Today we are talking about love. And we're talking about love languages because, I've been doing a lot of talk on self love. And I think it's very important to discuss the five love languages because we want to love our partners in a way where they receive that love. But most importantly, we want to know what we need when it comes to love, and so just knowing what our love language is just another layer of kind of getting to know who we are and really getting to know and learn ourselves and just learn how to love ourselves first and foremost. That old saying that says that if you don't know how to love yourself, then no one else can love you, which I don't necessarily agree with that. That's not true, but it does make for a better relationship when you do know how to love yourself a little bit better. So you don't have to love yourself in order for other people to love you. That's not true. People are going to love you just because they love you and they want to love you and they've been drawn to you, and your energy is wonderful and you vibrate at such a high level, and they just want to know you and they just want to love you, and there's someone for everyone, and there's love out there for everyone that wants to experience it, but you have to be love as well. And just getting to know yourself, just getting to know who you are, and just peeling away those onion layers. And so I don't know what I was doing. I think I was going through I was cleaning out my emails, and I am on like Gary Chapman. That's the author of the Five Love Languages. I'm like on his, like email list or whatever. And so I was reading through some of the emails that I got, and I just thought, wow, this would be neat if I could talk to people about this and talk to my clients and my audience and just those who were on that self-care, self-healing challenge with me, because definitely you want to know what your love languages are. So if you haven't heard, the five love languages are acts of service, quality time, physical touch, receiving gifts, words of affirmation. So you can go online, and I'll link on the bottom of this video to the quiz that you can take. You can take a quiz as a single, as a couple. Children can take the quiz, and it just tells you how you receive love, what it means when you receive love, and your love language is physical touch. And I'll start with that one because that's my love language. So first is physical touch, and second is acts of service for me. And so physical touch is just meaning just that, physical touch. It's not necessarily sexual. Sometimes people get that mixed up and they think that that means that you need to have sex, although sex is nice in a relationship, and it is a requirement. Good sex is a requirement in my relationships, but everybody's different. But physical touch is more about physical touch. It's when you are in that person's presence, touching, holding, hugging. It's not about PDA. I don't like PDA. I don't like getting all out and being all, in each other's faces and kissing and stuff like that in public. But when we're in each other's space at home, or when we go to bed together, different things like that, I want to feel you. I want to touch you. I want to, physically touch you. So that's how you show me that you love me, when I'm in the kitchen cooking and you come behind me and you kiss my neck, or we're on the couch and you grab my leg, just different things like that that just kind of reaffirm that you feel me in your presence and you want to touch me. You don't want me to go anywhere. And then also acts of service is just that. It's when a person will do more than talk. Like, I'm all about action. I don't want to hear a whole bunch of words without action. If you're gonna say you're gonna do something, please do it. That is a total turn off for me. If you say that you're gonna do something, or this is what's gonna happen, or we're gonna go here, or we're gonna do that, and then it doesn't happen, because then I just think that you're just talking. And I remember that in my marriage. I've been married before, and so in my marriage I remember that, and that was something that I would always say, was like, stop talking, just do. Like, I don't want to hear what you're gonna do, just do it. So that's what acts of service is. It's actually getting out there and doing what you say you're gonna do. And then helping out around the house, like acts of service. You know, I shouldn't have to tell you to put the dishes up or take the garbage out, or you know, if you know that my car needs to be detailed or serviced, just go ahead and do it. You don't need to ask me what do I need you to do, because most likely I'm not going to say, oh, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. But if you just take the initiative to do those things, that's showing me that, you know, it's acts of service, right? So that's acts of service. Quality time. Quality time. Let's spend some time together. Uninterrupted time, though. It's just when you and that person can connect in a way and you guys can spend time together. You guys can spend time together without your phones in your face or distractions or kids. If you have kids, quality time is really just what that is. If your partner needs quality time, and quality time to them is sitting in front of the fireplace, or you know, taking a walk, or you know, going on a bike ride, or going on a car ride, or whatever it is, that's what they need. They need that quality time. And so that's what they're requiring to show, just for you to show them love, right? Next, we have receiving gifts. Receiving gifts is my daughter's love language, and that just means they like getting stuff. If you want to show them that you love them, buy them gifts. Surprise them, flowers, chocolates, red bottoms, whatever. You know, they like nice things. And so my daughter is one of those receiving gift people. She loves a good gift or some money, or you know, that tells her that you love her when you do things like that for her, when you buy her gifts, when she can open up a package, or when you thought of her, you went shopping and you got her something. So that's her love language. And then I think the last one is words of affirmation. So words of affirmation is just affirming that other person. So if my love language was words of affirmation, it would be, oh my gosh, I love your bun, or oh, your outfit is so cute today, or you look so beautiful today, or you know, you're just giving them affirmations. And it doesn't have to be anything extra. Just notice and give them a compliment and affirm them. You know, they really need that. And that's male and female. You know, both, it goes both ways. Men have physical touch. Men have quality time. Men have, you know, men deserve to receive love in their love language just as much as we deserve to receive love in our love language, women. And I think it's important when you are in relationship or in partnership, or you know, you have a spouse, if you're married, that you would meet that person at their love language. So you know, there's that old saying that says, I'm going to treat people the way that I want to be treated. Well, that's not totally true, because I want you to treat me the way that I want to be treated. You know what I mean? Me and you are different people. So you may want people to treat you differently than how I want people to treat me. I want to be treated the way that I want to be treated. And that's where those love languages come into play, because then you can show me that you love me by physically touching me, by being in my space, by being intimate, and by showing me love in that way. And so I just wanted to hop on. You know, I don't like to do long videos or anything like that, but I just wanted to hop on and kind of peel back that onion layer a little bit more. We're talking about self-love and really focusing on loving ourselves, and just being in this great space of love, and receiving love and giving love. And so to know ourselves well, we have to know what it takes to feel love and to receive love. And so that's where the 5 love languages come into play. And I hope that this short little video helped. If you have any questions, you can drop questions below. You can send me a direct message with any questions. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.